Hello, Danica.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm sharing. I'm looking at my computer and
Sharing
I'm
is
sharing.
caring.
I know it is. So share away.
Welcome to
Nobody
What's
was
Up
on yet. Oh,
Wednesday. If you guys would
okay.
share, that would be so nice. I was going to say awesome, but I'm trying not to say that so much anymore.
Yeah, it was like my amazing. I had to do a amazing detox, so I quit saying amazing every third
Oh,
word.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. I
Happy
can't.
National Pet Photo Day.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
I need
have,
to do my homework. I just got you my photo. I
do you
need to do
take a
my
lot of
homework.
photos of your doodle?
Yes. I take a daily doodle photo of daily doodle.
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
have so many. Sorry, I'm still trying to share because I'm inept this week for some reason.
That's
My
okay.
skill
If you're
sets.
watching, say
Oh,
hi.
oh,
If you're watching the replay, say hi.
yeah. Say hi to us, please.
Yeah.
we need we need some
We
friends.
need external validation. No.
Yeah, let us know you can hear us because I want to see some comments. I can't. Why does it do this? I kind of don't understand Facebook Live sometimes because when it's small on the screen, it plays, and when I click to expand it, it's big on my screen, but it's frozen, like it's not actually playing.
Well,
So I
that's no
can't.
good.
I don't understand. I'm like I said, I'm a little inept lately. Um, just had to solve another computer
And I look
problem,
like I'm
and
in the dark over here. I don't know what's happening with that, but
well, it's because I've got the aura behind my head
I know
of
I have
the.
to compete with the glow.
I know, but I've got this border. I got to try to hide. I'm doing
That's a
some
little
yoga
better.
today. So, yeah, pet day.
It's
So what are we
been
going to do about that? Pet
um.
photo day.
Well, I have some photos. I have some photos
Mm.
of my pet. I have some photos of Jacob
So
too.
proud of Jake.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if I. Oh, it's on Facebook. Um, there's me and Jake, and
I'm on the 9 second delay, so I'm going to pretend.
yeah,
Oh, I can't see him.
this one with a teddy bear is one of my favorite photos of him. That's my.
I sent you one photo.
I
I
know.
didn't know. All
Well,
right, I'll
hey.
send you more.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll put more in the comments.
Yeah.
We,
Okay, so here's Daly. So cute. Daly is so cute.
this is on a way more than 9 seconds.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can see we're still looking at Jake and Dot. I think that is.
All right, I'm going to go to my own page where I shared it and see. Oh, there's Daily.
Yeah. So you guys watching, if you want to share your pet photo with us, you'll have a chance to win some prizes.
Mm, we have
So
prizes.
we do.
Today we have prizes.
Yeah, we have
We've
prizes. You
never
know
done
why?
prizes.
Because we're in July, baby.
Oh, man.
We finished the first half of 2018 done.
Are you celebrating that?
Yes.
I need to be celebrating
Yes.
that because I'm kind of mourning the loss of the
No.
first half of
No,
the
you
year and I
can't.
need to
You
get
can,
my
it's just
mindset
look
right.
forward. Look forward. Look
Mm.
forward. What has been has been. It is done. We're moving forward.
We're doing what we can, people.
That's right. So we're starting with July. We got some prizes. So what, Danica, can they win?
Well, I'm going to give away a tube of whitening toothpaste. And
Yay!
honestly, I stock up for my family because there's a shelf over here to my left, and we call it the store. And it's really funny. It's one of the things that I really do love about the business is that I have all the products that I love so much, sort of in triplicate at minimum. So Fletcher just walked in, and these were sitting on my desk because I recently did a picture with them, and he just walked over to my desk and he said, I need another one because his is empty.
Yeah.
And I just love that. The other day, the kids spontaneously were going up to the cottage. And so I said, oh my God, don't forget the baobab, which I have to tell you guys about. I'm going to do a post today, probably, about, there's a video you guys have to see. You just have to see. It's just a lotion, but mosquitoes hate it. So anyway, today I'm going to give away a toothpaste because I have quite a bit of them.
Nice.
And you should have one too.
Yes. And I'm going to give away.
Yes. A bow tie.
A love handle from Social Media Day, which we have to talk about because...
Is that what they call them?
Yes, this is a love handle. Well, this is the brand Love Handle. There are several off brands, but this one is branded Social Media Day. So
that
you can
so smart to name it Love Handle.
I know, isn't it great? Because it kind of looks like that too, right?
It does. I mean, I wouldn't know, but...
Yeah, so how do you enter? You drop... Oh, okay. I just accidentally put it off the card, but I'm going to put it back on. It's not used, I promise. No sweaty fingers have been on it. Okay? All right, so
how do they win?
Drop a photo of your pet in the comments, and then we will randomly choose someone.
Which way? Yeah.
We will randomly choose...
You're going to want to drop them there.
In the comment... Depending on where they're watching and how. Drop it in the comments, and you will be entered to win both of these prizes. And we will announce the winner on next week's show.
I want to see people's pets. So it doesn't have to be dogs, although we both have dogs.
No, pets can be... I almost said fur babies, but then I realized, no, there's a lot of pets that don't have fur. Because I had a pet pig. I don't have fur in a pig. They do have hair, though. But I digress.
Oh, yeah, you could have a lizard or bearded dragon or something.
Yeah, snakes or imaginary friends.
So it's been 2 weeks because we skipped last week for 4th of July. I don't know why. I have no life. I was sitting here on 4th of July working.
Yeah, me too.
So we totally could have done it. But how was your 4th?
It was... relaxing, except for the fireworks. I'm sure other pet owners can relate, especially dogs, I think. It hurts Jake's ears. And he's not scared of it anymore like he used to be, but he doesn't like it. It annoys him.
Daly didn't notice them last year, and this year she noticed them. So we're doing this thing where, we share our energy. So we're like, no big deal, Daly. Anyway, what's going on? We're just trying to did you hear that? Interesting. Trying not to alert her to it.
Yeah, right.
And she did well. But I did see, I belong in this group on Facebook for my dog breed. And, there was this woman that posted I've made the worst mistake of my life. I took my best friend, whatever his name was, Bentley, to the fireworks celebration at the wherever, and the dog panicked, took off with leash and collar, and he was missing. She said update, he's been found, and then never updated more is he okay? So I don't know. I was I had anxiety for Bentley for about 3 days until he was found, but I don't know if he's okay.
Well, that's no fun.
I know. Don't take your dog to the fireworks, people.
No.
It's not a good idea.
Don't leave him in the car either.
No. Just be like Daly. Be a homebody. Stay home. And speaking of cars, my son started driver's ed this week. And it's my youngest. And it's always a sketchy time because think about this. Monday, he went to his first driver's ed class where you're just sitting there saying, the stoplight is red. I mean, literally, what are you doing in class? Learning about don't use your phone was on day 1. But he's going out driving today. He's no more skilled today than he was on Monday because all he's done is go to class 3 times. But he's driving at noon today. I have to go pick up his best friend who's in his class, which... That's the way to schedule it. And because the moms are sharing drop-offs. But we are, he's driving today for the first time out on the road with his instructor. And there's nothing that has transpired that means it's appropriate for him to be behind the wheel. He's gone to a classroom 3 times.
Well, how do you drive? You get behind the wheel of a car. That's how you do it. You get
randomly behind. And it freaks me out that we're behind the wheel with these people all the time. These kids that don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Hello, Kimberly. So, yeah.
Kimberly is a high school friend of mine. We go way back.
So Kim's got the stories.
Oh, yeah. She knew me before I was cool.
Kim, if you would like to skip posting a picture of your pet, please put a picture of Adam from high school into the comments.
Oh, no. There are some embarrassing ones, that's for sure. Because, of course, I was in drama class, right? So
I was too, but of course you were.
Yeah, so I've got all kinds of pictures. I wanted to show everybody what Jake did. I found the video. This is really huge because I've been working with Jake on being a service animal. And really what I need him to do is pick things up off the floor and give them to me. I'm going to come back to Kim's comment.
I just saw Kim's comment.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing my pants.
Yeah. Oh, we'll come back to that. So I'm teaching him to pick up my cane. Here he goes.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah. See, and he whines and cries about it because he knows it's not his toy, and so he doesn't want to
participate in that.
He doesn't want to pick it up because he knows that's not his. So, but he's getting pretty good at that. So let's see, Kimberly, what you got to say?
That's funny. You need a bully stick cane. I love that. Jake did that. That's so cute.
Not good, Kimberly.
He threw it at you, kind of. Like
he did.
Here's your damn cane.
He did, exactly, yeah. Now the next step is to put it a little further away so that he has to pick it up and bring it to me. He don't want to do that yet. He's like,
hey, Paul.
Oh, Paul is here?
Paul just joined. Paul, you're a badass guitar player. I've watched the video you posted recently of you just jamming about 4 times. Love that video, by the way.
Sweet.
Did I comment? Because I know I told other people that we know in common. Paul is so awesome on the guitar, and I don't know if I commented on your live.
Yeah, he is. Paul's going to be on one of my shows soon. I'm going to be interviewing him.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. And I've got another interview this Friday with another friend, so that'll be fun too.
Whatever. I knew you when. So let's go back to Kim's comment. They have the parents do the driving. Let me just paint the scenario in my house. I'm pretty chill when it comes to things like this. So when I'm in the car with the kids and they're driving, I'll say, heads up, you're going to want to start getting over into the left lane. You've got 2 to cross. Okay, you know what? We might have to go through this light and come back around because you kind of overshot, or like I'm chill, or I'm like, look out, look out, look out. This, this is turning. Watch that lady, that pedestrian's in the sidewalk. Really calm. My husband, this is my husband when the kids start driving with him. Heads up! They don't know. Slam on the brakes. Turn, weave, lightning bolt.
At least which direction is the danger coming from?
Drink spilling.
Give me a hint.
They get the ever helpful.
Heads up.
Heads up over there. Watch out, buddy.
Wow.
So this has all been, once they get their permit, they have to drive with us for 6 months, which means drive with me.
Yeah. Because that's funny. Helpful. My dad didn't do that. He would just grab the wheel. He wouldn't say anything. He would just grab the wheel and scream, "You're going to kill us! You're going to kill us!" So that was comforting. That really, I felt really confident in my driving skills after a session with him.
I should have learned when I was younger and we were traveling all over the world. We would pack crap in U-Haul trailers, and my husband has other skills. He couldn't back a trailer up so that it would go the right
That's
way.
hard, though. That is
It's a little
hard.
tricky. So the one time I was backing it up, but I cranked it too far, so I made like a
Pinched.
89-degree
Yeah,
angle
right.
between the two things, and it just kind of cranked on the metal tow bar. And he's like, "Oh my God, you just freaking broke the truck." I go to the back. There's nothing wrong. He's just very expressive when it comes to stuff like that. So the kids don't need to drive with him. It's just dangerous. He should be a driving teacher and like with a camera filming him, because he'd just be like, "Oh, you just failed." You're welcome, Paul. That was awesome. I love guitar. It's like my favorite instrument. So I think I love cello too, but
yeah, I love the guitar. I tried to teach myself in high school, but I just couldn't deal with the calluses. It just hurt too much. I know that you like gotta like push through that time, but no, it was too ouchy.
Little tiny fingers.
Oh, it's too ouchy for my fingers. So I play the piano and the trumpet instead. Of course, I haven't played the trumpet in years. I haven't played the piano in a while either, now that I think about it.
I played the clarinet. It was brutal.
So, Kim Gaskell stayed with us for social media day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was fun. Fun to meet her in person. She's really great.
She said the same about you.
And it was nice to have a house guest now that we've gotten the house back to normal-ish.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, thanks. Scott's been working so hard.
Well done, Scott, the builder.
Oh, my gosh, yeah, good job, Scott. But, so it was nice to have her here. And she drove me around to all the stuff, so I didn't have to Uber it. However, apparently I somehow lost my ability
navigation
to
skills,
because I was taking us all over the place. And if you know Houston, you know it's very spread out. I mean, they say Houston is an hour away from Houston, and it's true.
I saw that for the first time last week, and I messaged you about it. Yeah. That cracks me up.
It's true. So, first of all, I had got confused about which hotel this was happening at, because I got it confused with a different conference I was going to go to. So, in my brain, I had an idea of where in town all this stuff was happening. But then when I saw the details come up, it was confusing. It's like, no, that can't be right, because that's not where I think it is. And so, rather than going with what was written on the ticket and all, I'm just like, no, that's wrong. They made a mistake. It's this other thing that I just made up. So the whole time I'm like, oh, U-turn.
And Kim probably spends enough time in the car, so probably the bloom was off that rose after about a mile and a half.
Yeah, by the end, when we left the dinner, she was backing out. I was like, all right, I think you're gonna go up to this light. And she said, Adam, shut up. Just sit there. You don't worry about it. I've got it in the phone.
Just sit there with your non-callous fingers.
You just be quiet, and I'll make sure we get home. Because you don't know where we are. I was like, but I do. No.
Yeah.
Atlanta is bad. And I haven't been there in years. It's been probably, 20 years, but it was bad then. I can't imagine what it's like now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I thought you were going to continue on.
With the navigation? No,
just social media day.
Social media day, it was an interesting experience. It was nice that I had Kim. There were, I knew several people that were there, and there were some people there I didn't know. So I got to make some new connections, which was fun. Yeah. The dynamic was a little weird for reasons that I understand now, but didn't understand then and don't want to talk about. But so that kind of made it, but I did come away with it with some positive things in spite of some of the things that I wish didn't happen. So I call that a win. And I got to meet people in real life, and I made some really great new connections that I'm excited about getting to know better. And I'm preparing my talk for next year. I'm not sure which city, but
Nice.
yeah.
I'll be there.
Excellent.
Let me know
Yeah.
what city we're going to, though. And I'll drive.
Yeah. I did learn something, though, about myself. I figured out that I can't do group dinners where there's a long table
Yeah.
because it just. I can't move around enough with the wheelchair to mingle, and so I get stuck by myself. So,
Right.
and then I get my feelings hurt, and it's not anybody's fault because nobody's. It's not occurring to
intentional, but
anybody. Yeah, yeah. So, but I did learn that, and so I'm just aware to not put myself in that position anymore. So,
yeah.
or if I am, I'm gonna have altered expectations. So sometimes you have to do that. You have to readjust.
This I know. Kim votes Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
What was I? Who just mentioned Atlanta to me? Oh, I remember. Off topic. Yeah, I've been working through some stuff this week about readjusting. And then I saw a quote that I can't say because I didn't memorize it, but it was from Richard Branson. And it's exactly what I'm going through right now. And this is what tends to happen for me. As I go through something like a process, I'm keeping my eye on the clock because I got to take my son to his drive. So we're doing a half-hour show today. So, but it was, when you're like, gosh, sorry, that was a phone call. I didn't set my do not disturb. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You froze for a second, but it was kind of dramatic.
Sorry. I was probably making an awesome face too, but so I saw, how your phone isn't working, your computer isn't working, something isn't
and usually working, all on the same day.
And so everybody, the first thing they say, turn it off and turn it back on. Did you reboot? Did you reset?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah.
That's what I just did with my life. That was part of the goo phase.
Yeah.
For both of us.
For both of us.
It literally was, I shut it off and I turned it back on. And what's going on now that I've turned it back on isn't the same as when I shut it off. I've come to realize a lot of interesting things that I have been doing to hamper my progress. So,
yeah,
I've been working.
It's I find it fascinating and comforting that we're both going through this at the same time. Because you guys don't really understand. Like, Danica and I have been hours of talking since Saturday. When we're finally like, emerge from the goo! I think I see the light. I think my wings are dry. I think, where should we go first? And so then, since then, it's just been this firestorm of positive energy and new ideas, and I've been really energized, so thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's not the direction I thought I was going when I went into the goo. I thought something else was going to happen when I came out of it, but that's the thing about a goo phase, is you don't know what the result is going to be. You don't know what you're going to look like when you emerge. The caterpillar has no idea what the butterfly is going to look like. And I've had to have some really tough conversations with myself about a lot of strongly held beliefs and strong ideas. And I'm excited.
We had both fallen into some bad habits in how we interacted with social media, with the world, with our business. And maybe at some time we'll talk about that.
I have many. This is all coming out because I have a lot to say in the topic. Yeah. And I think it's going to help people who are just going through things. It's going to help people in my industry. It's going to help people, in our industry. It's going to help people who are struggling in social media. Because what I've realized is it's not really just about me. It's about a lot of people are
Yes.
going to, I see it all around me.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm excited. I wiped my whiteboard off, and I'm putting different kinds of content even on my own whiteboard. There are a couple quotes that I got from other people, not just motivational quotes, like practical quotes about mindset shift, and some quotes that I've been writing myself, which could be a blog title, a chapter in a book title, but definitely a Facebook Live title, or Instagram Live. I haven't done
Cool.
much of that.
Well,
So,
we'll plan to talk about that at some point. I want to end up with some heartwarming topic.
Okay, before we do that, don't forget, you guys, send in your pet picture, put it in the comments, and you can win. I'm giving away a toothpaste, and Adam's giving away a love handle for your phone, which I kind of want.
Oh yeah, I should have said what this is. You stick it on the back of your phone, and then you can. It's similar to this one.
Yeah.
If you want to get this one, you can. There's a link to it on my website. But yeah, so it's like that.
So you can take selfies with your bright white teeth. Honestly, I don't just use this because it whitens. It's my favorite, and so that's why I'm going to give one away.
People
so
are crazy
I'll mail
for
it
that
to you.
stuff. I tell you.
I'll mail it.
All right. So feel good. I was noticing today that on Sci-Fi Wire they have an article about the most tear-jerking scenes in Pixar movies.
Oh.
So I thought this would be interesting to just go through real fast. So number 11, Buzz Lightyear realized he's a toy. Number 10, Jessie's backstory. You remember Jessie, the cowgirl?
When somebody loves you.
They mentioned that, yeah.
I suck at singing. But
yeah, Andy handing his toys off to Bonnie in Toy Story 3. Eve trying to revive Wall-E's personality in Wall-E. I think I saw Wall-E, but I'm not sure. Joy stuck in the memory dump Inside Out. I didn't see that one. Sully says goodbye to Boo in Monsters. I remember that. Bye, Boo. Bing Bong says goodbye in Inside Out. I didn't see that one either. Dory.
It's the same one.
Dory begging Marlin to stay in Finding Nemo.
Yeah, Dory's too flighty. Who cares?
I don't know. Mama Coco remembers her father's song in Coco. I didn't see that one either. Woody and the other toys facing death in Toy Story 3. I thought this would be number 1, but it's number 2. So the most tear-jerking scene from a Pixar movie, according to Sci-Fi Wire, is the married life montage from Up. I don't agree with that. I think the Toy Story one was sadder.
I saw Up once, and that's because the first time didn't charm me. I honestly would have guessed number 1 is Andy giving up his toys.
Yeah.
And as far as Nemo goes, I mean, because all of you want to know my opinion. As far as Nemo goes, that wouldn't be it. How about when Nemo's mom just gets chomped by a barracuda? Like, I know, they all die.
Yeah, let's not worry about that. And all the eggs are eaten except the one little.
Except the one little one with the flipper. Like, really? It's about Dory? I would have thought Andy giving up his toys. I don't know.
Okay, Kim brings up a point. She can't figure out how to put pics into comments, and I think that's because we're live.
Oh.
I think after we stop being live, you can put pics in comments, but if for some reason you can't, message them to me.
Yeah, message them to him. And we didn't explain what's happening. We're going to pick a random. Is that what's happening?
Random.
We're going to pick a random out of a hat. You're going to put names in a hat or do something.
Yep.
And it's not going to be subjective, like cutest puppy wins.
No, I don't get into that.
Yeah.
That's like,
so
your
if
kid
you
is
have
lovely.
a spider as your pet, you can still win.
Yes.
Because Adam's doing the picking. If you have a spider for a pet and I'm doing the picking, you lost. So just don't bother.
Excellent. Okay, well, that's it for us this Wednesday. Have a great week. And Danica, good luck with the driving.
Oh, I gotta go take him right now.
Can't wait to hear about it.
Straight to the bar after.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye, guys.